Good afternoon, Miss Alvina. Uh, our group will be doing a charity carnival and it's done by Desiree, Sharon, Dorothy, and me, Chia. In today's content, you have introduction, event concepts and theme, facility plan, logistic plan, and SWOT analysis. So for the staff deployment, we have 5 roles. We have event coordinator, event planner, event manager, client service event manager, and event assistants. So Desiree will be the event coordinator, and her role is to coordinate the detailed work required in order to ensure that the events go on smoothly. For Sharon, she will be the event planner. She will supervise for the setup of the event, including the use of equipment and sound systems, and she will make sure that the event stays on schedule. For Dorothy, she will be the event manager. She will work closely with the coordinator to ensure that the events run smoothly. And I will be the client service event manager, and I'll make sure the customers' needs are satisfied and deal with any fixed feedbacks and complaints. And for Ting, she will be the event assistant.
Okay, thank you Chia for sharing with us. Now I'll share with you the site planning. This is our location map. So as you can see, we have parking lots. Parking lots will be reserved for VIP as well as for the publics to use. And then there will be public transport for those who don't have their private cars. So next. Okay, so this is the venue we're going to use. This is the layout plan. And then for this facility planning, we'll have 2 fun rides here, located at here. And then at the clockwise direction, there will be the food and drink booth, followed by the token counter and then the information counter. So in front of it, there will be tables and chairs for the public to have their meal there. And then in front of the table and chair, there will be charity booth. For the charity booth, there will be like handicraft making, and then art paintings selling, and also clay making. The clay making will be taken up 2 booths. So yeah. So there will be a photo booth provided in the event. It's for the public to have a photo taking session. And then as you can see, there will be a game booth at the bottom here. There will be 15 booths provided in the event. And then at the other side of the corner, there will be seats provided in front of the stage, which is in the blue rectangle. And then the seats with 3 red circles is for the VIPs to sit. And then the purple is for the orphanage and the less fortunate ones. Lastly is the green seats. Green seats are for publics to have the seats. Next. So for logistic plans, we have toilets. Toilets are provided in the venue, and then information and service center will be provided as well as the first aid room, ATM machines. If the public do not like our food provided, they can have the F&B coins as well. Yeah, that's all. Now I'll pass my time to Desiree to tell you more about the event. Thank you.
Thank you, Dorothy, for sharing with us. So now I'll talk about the proposed programs. We will be running game stores, kiddie rides, and photo booth. This is to ensure that our audiences will be able to do good deeds and at the same time have fun. For the food and beverage stores, we'll be running it so that our audiences will not feel hungry throughout the event. As for performances, we'll be running performances for 2 slots for the entire day. As for game booths, we will be running 15 different types of games such as flying saucer, throw can, color matching, 2D soccer, etc. etc. Each game requires 2 tokens in order to play. And our games are proudly sponsored by J Kids Amusement Private Limited. As for rides, We will be running 2 rides, the Royal House Carousel and the swinging chairs, due to the limited space. Each ride requires 4 tokens in order to play. Due to safety concerns, we will be having a minimum height of 0.8 meters for the kids, otherwise they have to be accompanied by an adult. Our rides are all operated by our professionally trained event crews. And also it is proudly sponsored by J Kids Amusement Private Limited. So now I will hand it over to Sharon. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Desiree for sharing with us. So now I'll share with you about the timeline of proposed program. So at 6 a.m. the first shift event crews they will report, and there will be a 15-minute time grace so that in case any of them will be late. So at 10 a.m. the visitors will start to arrive at the event venue, and we'll also play a video montage to raise awareness for the less fortunate. And then at 10:30, VIP PM Lee will arrive and the opening ceremony will also be held. So after he's arrived, he will first give a speech about the event to raise awareness. Then he will held the opening ceremony by launching the 4 pyrotechnics on the stage. So after launching the pyrotechnics, the mascot Care Bears, they will appear on the stage and give a dance to surprise the visitors and the less fortunate. So at 11:15 until the end of the event, it will be a free and easy for PMD visitors and the less fortunate. PMD will be brought around the event venue to look around, and he can also take part in the event. The visitors and less fortunate as well. And at 2 to 2:30, there will be a performances by the less fortunate. So at 2 o'clock, the MC will start to introduce about the performances, and then after introducing, the disabled will first perform wheelchair dancing. Afterwards, the orphans will perform 3 pieces of songs. And visitors, at this point of time, visitors will be asked to gather around the stage by the MC to watch the performances. However, the activities will still carry on for visitors who do not want to watch the performance. And on top of that, the performances will also be projected onto the screen. And then at 3:15, the second shift event crews will start to report, and it's the same as the first shift event crews. They will have a 15-minute grace period, and after the reporting and etc., the first shift event crew, they will pass on their shift and their work and everything to the second shift event crew. So at 19:30 to 20:30, there will be another performance, and this time round it will be by professional performances such as the Sam Willows and a magician. So it's the same as the first one. The MC will start introducing, and then after that, Sam Willows will perform 5 pieces of song, and afterwards, Joey will perform a magic show. And the visitors will also be asked to gather around the stage by the MC to watch the performances, and also they can choose not to watch and continue with their activities. Okay, so at 22, the crowd will start to disperse. So we'll broadcast through the announcement telling the visitors that our event is going to end soon. And at 22:15, after the dispersal of the crowd, we'll start the event tear down, and we'll give a final briefing to all the volunteers and all the event crews and thank them for the help for today's event. Okay, thank you. So now I'll pass on to Kim Ting and to share with you about SWOT.
Thank you, Sharon. Now I will share with you about the SWOT analysis. For SWOT, S stands for strength, W stands for weakness, O stands for opportunities, and T stands for threats. For strength, in our event, participants will come with their family and friends. So if they come, they can bond with them because they will be spending quality time together. Also, for volunteer workers, they can gain more experience and will benefit them in the future. And also, it's very convenient for everyone because we are located next to the MRT station and also a car park. And it's all fully sheltered, so it's really convenient. Next, the weakness. Our weakness is a lack of manpower because it's totally voluntary. They will not get paid, and also we have high costs. Yeah, so opportunities. We will take this opportunity to raise as much fund as possible, and we will try our best to attract more visitors, as we are different from other organizations because we can have fun and raise fund together. If it's successful, we can hold it annually. Lastly, for threats, one of the potential threat will be sponsors spending out. Okay, for the last point, it will be harder for people to trust us as other companies will be doing such event as well, and they might be scamming. Yeah, so we have come to the end of our presentation. Thank you for your attention.